And we're back in the game with some more Total War: The Elder Scrolls, playing as Clans of the Black Marsh. Right, we're going to have some big battles right against Halu, that's the yellow faction, and the Old Mary Dominion, which are the High Elves, and against the Dark Elves of Dress. See who we're going to be fighting first. I think up here, because we have a possibility of drawing out these forces and killing them off. They've only got 5 units in there, and only 1 out there. Ooh, hello noblemen. We've seen them before? Looks like a very nice unit card there, doesn't it? They are quite powerful. Most influential of all great houses. Well, we'll see about that. Let's see if we can draw them out. Yes! Oh, that's their king in there. He's in the settlement. King Helseth Halu. Yeah. Ooh, what's his bodyguard? Royal Guards. Wow. Well, I think that's going to be the first time and perhaps the last time we see them. We could, of course, do that. Apparently, that's still going to bring him in. He's already rank 10, so it's not going to benefit him anymore. But it would give us 1 extra bonus point. But I think we'll fight them during the daytime. And finally, I managed to remember to put on my timer. Almost forgot. Almost. Right. Now, their reinforcements do have 3 units of cavalry. A nice wide plain over here. Alright, so I got some tree minders. Get all of our archers together. I've got some javelin troops as well. What are those toadstools? Giant mushrooms? They look like. Right, group those together. I think we'll put the tree minders up here. They can fire. Those javelin men up here. Close by to support them. Off skirmish mode. Group those up. Some pikes in there. That's a fairly solid line of melee and spear infantry. Now, who cannot use their stakes? Probably some rebels, right? That unit. Yep, rebellious slaves. Rebellious slaves. So all of these units can put down stakes. Alright. There they are. Now, hello noblemen. Right, let's turn some of these units. I think their reinforcements are going to be aggressive because it's their king. It's going to take you off of skirmish mode as well. Yep, they are giant mushrooms, aren't they? Ooh. Sure they don't have any psychedelic effects on people who stand close by them. But they must release a great many spores. Look at that. Look at the size of them. That'd be a good observation point, wouldn't it? Climb up on them. For a good sniping position if you're an archer. Right, you're getting killed off quite effectively. I can't see them moving, their reinforcements moving much. Yeah, you're going to have to run, or you're going to get wiped out before you even get close. Bye. Might as well have a close-up of them. So they've got a pattern on their capes. Looks like scales, like the scales of justice, I guess. All of them have it. I wonder what that means. Do they have a reputation of being a lawful people? Fair and just people? I think they do some slavery though, don't they? I know the dress enslaved Argonians. I think Halu might as well. Yeah, they're down to 21. Are the tree minders even firing? No, they haven't even begun firing. Alright, I think we might have to go after their reinforcements. Are they making any progress? Well, they are. In that case, we might as well have a close-up of these units. So this is their royal guard, and that's their king there. King Halsef Halu. In fact, we'll get a screenshot of him. Alright. And back to normal speed. Yep. Well, the enemy captain is, and we've wiped them out completely. Alright. So we need to move you, because we had you way out on the flanks. Just need to deploy our entire force. Unfortunate, because I put those in the wrong place. Should have had these archers on this flank. Would have been a lot more effective. That being said, we could still perhaps use them by moving these units back, like so. Need to find a good position for the tree minders. Here's our general. Those javelins are going to be very effective. Here's the enemy general. Oh, you need to be in front of that unit. Right, pikemen. Over there. And warriors. You're in a weird position. Speed it up so they'll come in quicker. Pikemen. Pikes down. They'll be within range very, very soon. Already taken out a quarter of their forces. Oh, there they are. They're in range. Reminders really have any good high ground for them. Where's our general? Oh, in the front line. Get out of the front line. We'll have another unit to take his position. Those lumbermen. Well, if you're just going to sit back there, you're going to get shot to pieces. Yep, they're just getting killed off. We haven't done any. Well, we killed, I think, one royal guard. Ah, they are actually missile cavalry. Those are heavy cavalry. So are they. Right, they are going to get off a charge. Fortunately, they did miss the stakes. Right, tree minders are firing. Where's that javelin unit? Right there. You firing onto heavy cav. Oh yeah, tree minders doing a great job against the enemy king. Yeah. You don't have a great deal of ammunition, but I have enough ammunition to take out this whole unit. They stay within range. I don't know where he's going. He's trying to get out of range. Right, I'll bring those javelin units closer. Go ahead and blow your horn. Looks like the enemy general, or king, is heading for our cavalry, unfortunately. I wonder. Get them running back up over here. Go ahead, do what I told you. You can get hit by that heavy cav if you're not quick enough.
Our men are winning the battle.
Oh, come on.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yep. They just didn't do what I told them. Incredibly slow. Alright.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Who are you firing on? Reminders. Fire on this unit. I was hoping to keep that cavalry to chase down their routing units. Is their king trying to get away? No, he stopped. How are you doing against that unit? Now down to 18. Alright. You kill off this unit. He might be running away. No. The enemy king's coming this way. Right, try to focus down that unit. You want to try and draw him up. Now down to 13. Send a unit of infantry over. Help out. You're chasing after that unit. Don't want them to get into the settlement, really. Unit's holding out quite well. Come out of guard mode. Go after them. Yeah. Let's draw him over here if we can. Yeah, come out of guard mode as well. Tree minders, can we get you to go after him? You have the skirmish ability. Javelin units, go after him. So have the skirmish ability. And now all of you come up and fire at him as well. Have you caught up to them? Have. Well, they're down to 1. Right, we have taken out their heavy cav. fighting in the monuments here. Where's the actual border? Oh, back there. Should be able to get rid of this unit. The tree minder's firing on him. Yeah, he's almost gone. Get those javelins into him. Finish him off. The King of Halu will be dead. Halu has been a pain in our side for quite a while. It'd be nice to take one of their settlements and kill off their king. Teach them a lesson. I have offered them peace numerous times. Is he going to be the last one to die? Maybe. Somebody running around out here. After them. Yeah, it's down to 2. Down to 1. Go ahead and blast him. Blast him down. He's getting back up. Yep. He's down. He's getting back up. He's not going down easily, is he? Getting hit by those magical missiles. How many hit points does he have? Hey! Got him. King Helseth Halu. Hello. To meet your maker. Run them down. Speed it all up. We only suffered 11% casualties. Awesome. 9% casualties. And nobody got back into the settlement. Absurdity has become necessity. That's funny. Khajiiti proverb. Nope. Yeah, I think we will sack them. But we could stay here and tie up those forces which will... Oh, we wiped out their faction. Wow. Seriously, they didn't have a faction here or any other family members? Because they've got other settlements. They had at least one here and one up here. Yeah, see, it says Halu Town. Halu Castle. There might have been another one. Out here. Yes, that was a Halu settlement. And I think there was one here as well. No, that's Indoril. Oh, we wiped them out. That's removed one enemy. Taken out all of those troops. Somewhat disappointing because now we'll have to besiege Narcissus. Well, we don't need to besiege it, do we? Looks like Redoran has retaken that settlement. We've got a whole army here. Are we at war with Indoril? No, we're not. There's rebel settlements there. We've got armies coming up to go after Dres. Got an army there. Got an army on this ship. It's going to go after them. In fact, we were just waiting for the artillery, weren't we? You know what? Even though they're probably going to get a garrison, I think we'll have enough troops. Go after them. For the moment. Yeah. They got quite a few units. 6 units, I think they got. Maybe 8. 2 of those are trebuchets, but that's also their king, Master Odron. Now I'm sure the Dress have got to have more generals and family members. Right, go ahead and blockade them. We got Orgnum moving up here to deal with any other Dress forces. Well, that was good. Now we don't have to worry so much about all of those rebel forces that are coming down here. Right. Move up. Excellent. Destroyed. Great House Halu. Old Mary don't like us, but why should we care about that?
Your Majesty.
Now, Diplomat, jump on the back of that Silk Strider.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Indeed, it is planned out. There's another
I can greet you, but not
There's another
speak.
diplomat coming up there.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Oh, that was nice. I wasn't expecting to wipe them out. Right, you are besieged. We've captured this settlement. I'm gonna merge those up.
May the Hist guide us.
And even get you down to here. It's going to take us a long while to raid that settlement. Right, do we have extra units? We do. Definitely do some better roads out here.
You are ready to move, yes?
Still got 26,000 in our treasury.
As you say, it will have to oblivion and back, as they say.
Right, who are you?
Appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate.
Did we have another general? I think that was the one who was building the watchtowers, wasn't he? You're recruiting. Getting close to upgrading. You're getting closer than you were before. It's not that close. I'm going to recruit some more units there. Probably have to use the ship. In fact, I'm going to get a ship from Vilmorf. Cheap ship. That was only 400 septims. Right, that was good. To see, what should we do? Could send you east to help out. Right, if that's a rebel city. Now what, we might be able to wipe out Dress, because we've got their king in here. He's most likely to fight. Got their faction here there, and that's already besieged. It's a captain. We don't know who's in here. They might have other family members, but Orgnum's going to come up through there, taking out those forces. So this army is somewhat free. That's good. Very good. Let's do with this army. I say, let's head over here. We can come after these rebel settlements at any time now. Ah, blast. Hopefully he won't fight. Alright, let's see what does happen. Gonna make a profit. Small one.
You have someone already, friend.
Because those forces up in the top left of the screen and Arentia aren't going to be that powerful. Right, the old Mary. Now we're going to make this episode a bit longer than normal because we vastly outnumber them. They have a lot of cavalry. We have a lot of units that can put down stakes. 3, 4. Only 4 in this army, but reinforcements can. Right. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I wish we had a few more archers. Yeah, let's make this one a little longer. I'm going to let the AI control them.
Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out.
Because I don't want to have to deal with these at the start of the next episode. I want to make some progress against Dress. Maybe knock them out. Right, we're in a fairly good position now. We've got a nice hill up here. Right, what we're going to do put our stakes on the flanks. Those two units. And we're going to put our stakes over here. This flank. Our general is cavalry. Now, see how many spare units do we have? 3. I mean, still a fairly solid line. Got a lot of lumbermen, don't we? We also have the lumbermen should be armor piercing. Right, you come up there. So our heavy swords. We've got this unit. Stay on that flank. Stay up here. Kind of filling in gap there. You're doing something similar up there. It's all of our units. Right, go on shootout stance. Come up here. Ambush masters. Over there. Should have some good range. They do have some horse archers. They've got a lot of cavalry. They don't have that many archers. They've got at least 3 infantry archers. They might go after our reinforcements. Then again, maybe not. Speed it all up. I think those are the horse archers. Yep, gonna have to shoot them down. Looks like they're causing quite a bit of damage. Yeah, they had a lot of horse archers, didn't they? They've deployed their infantry to face our reinforcements. I think I see a little movement from those. We've also deployed some cavalry. Now, some people always criticize the AI in 2. Most of the time is fairly terrible, but they've obviously recognized that they have a threat on their flank and have deployed at least a third, maybe half of their army to counter that threat. Under attack, so they say. Let's bring you over here. We can kill off their horse archers. Yeah, they're moving most of their forces to counter our reinforcements. Right, now they're sending some of their cavalry our way. Their infantry is moving up though. Wish you would go a little faster. Let's put you on offensive. Maybe you'll move a little quicker. Not even showing up on the mini map at the moment. We've killed off 12%. Yeah. Moving over there. We have to move in behind them. We will. Right. They haven't killed anyone from our reinforcements yet. Yep, they're switching between. Those are supposed to be on aggressive mode. But they're not being that aggressive. Having trouble killing off those blasted cavalry. Right, here they come. Go ahead and blow your horn. That unit managed to get past most of the stakes, didn't they? Right, I'm going to have to bring you over that flank. That unit's managing to push through all those spears. They are heavy cav. I'm actually doing, in my spare time, a Old Mary Dominion campaign. But they're just running right across the frontage. And I know that they are quite powerful. Yeah, they ran literally right through like 6 units and didn't even really take any casualties.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Alright, our ally is now engaged in combat. Okay, I think we need to go and help them out. Send them out after them. Can you two... we've actually used up the ammunition on one of the archer units. Go and chase after them. Chase them down. Let's try to get rid of that unit. Throw your horn. You know what? Let's send my general. He should survive any counter. That unit.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Right, they are sending a unit back to help. Go ahead and run into those stakes, hopefully. They're sending 2 cavalry units back to help.
The enemy general has no honor. He
Really?
flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
Did our general catch up to them? Yeah. They're still doing a good job getting away from him. Who's in trouble? This unit. Yep, they've been wiped out. Those are shaken, stirred. Our ally has lost about 500 men. Right. Who are you firing at? Oh, let me get you running back here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
So you say. So you say. Charge him. Charge him down. They do get a powerful charge. Right. Those clan riders got hit in the rear. We're going to get rid of most of that unit. General, are you never going to catch up to them? Or are they going to run off the field of battle? Alright, chase after those. I mean, we've taken out 71% of them. Yeah, they ran off the field, didn't they? Looks like a lot of their units are trying to get away. They're spread out all over the place. We might be able to catch up to them. That one's not being taken out yet. Get in there. Now, who are you firing at?
The enemy army flees the field.
Yeah, now it's just going to be a pain hunting them down, as you say, because we don't have that much cavalry. Go into aggressive stance. Ooh, lost half his army. He must still be fighting somebody, or taking friendly fire. All of our units are still moving. That's 86% of them. So let's get on that army away from our city. Yeah, this is going to be quite a long episode. One's still running around. 89% of them gone. General has finally caught up to somebody. Oh, don't stop moving. Right, you've got to be able to intercept that unit, right? Maybe you can catch up to their infantry. Only got a few more men there. It's 91%. It's a good 33 men there. Yeah, push them back towards our reinforcements. Let's go to 6 times speed. 96%. Yeah, even that unit's going to get away. You stop chasing them even before they get across the border. You get them. Got some friendly fire there. 89% in the end. We did lose 1,500, so we actually lost more than we killed. But we still have 3,000 troops left in that city. It's good. We'll be able to hold that even longer. That covers our western flank, and we're making excellent progress on our eastern and northern flanks. Oh, lots of Cyrodiil troops coming down, and the general, what was his name? Odron? Odron. He's sallying out. Alright, now he doesn't have any cavalry unless it's his bodyguard. Yep, it's the only cavalry he has. He's got long range missiles, and we don't have cavalry that can get around there. He's only got 2 archer units, no crossbows. So if he makes a suicidal charge, we'll kill him off. We can kill a lot of their troops at range. Might have to dedicate one infantry unit to try and get behind their flanks and get to the trebuchets. Yeah, I really want to fight this one now, but we're going to have to wait until the next episode. So, until the next episode, take care.